Good morning, boys and girls. Today is Tuesday, May 5th. Now, this isn't my kitchen, is it? No. I decided for today's episode we would come downtown because look what I'm standing in front of. What is that? It is a huge, giant butterfly. And I thought we would get a picture of that today before we release our butterflies. Now that's a monarch butterfly. That's not exactly what our butterflies are, but I just think it is such a cool painting, and I didn't know if all of you have seen this before, so I thought I would come down here and we'd look at it together. Now, can you, the whole thing, Anna? Let's also look over here. Along with this butterfly, did you see there's a bee over there? And look at the pretty purple flowers. And then what's over here? Come on over this way, Anna. Look over here, there's another bumblebee. And if you back up, look at, there's even a hummingbird up there. I just thought it would be fun to come downtown and get a picture of this and have this as part of our video today before we go outside in my backyard and release our butterflies. Okay, as long as I was downtown getting a video of that last mural, I thought I would record this one too. This one's off of Oak Street, and it's just kind of a fun one. There's lots of things on this that represent our city. First of all, there's a little boy just riding a tricycle on the sidewalk. See that brown building? That's the old historic library from years ago. And there's a big traffic sign here because that shows roundabouts, because we have lots of roundabouts here in Conway. And down on the bottom here, do you see that? That is a wampus cat. That's the emblem or the mascot for Conway High School. And here's a bear. I wonder if that's for UCA Bears. And then there's a road or a trail with a biker on it that represents the bike paths that we have around our city. And look right there in the middle. There's a great big toad, and that's for Toad Suck Weekend, which we didn't get to have this year, did we? Well, maybe we'll have it later in the year. And then up on the top, there's trains, because we've got major train tracks going through our city, don't we? And there's some kids doing homework or a family together. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I just thought I'd videotape this or let you look at this too while we were downtown. Okay, and lastly, I thought I'd stop here and get a picture of this one. This one's a fun one too. It's a little boy using his imagination. I think he's flying or pretending he's a superhero. Kind of a neat one too. So there's some fun things downtown Conway you can look at if you want. Okay, I'm back at home now, and I've put my butterflies outside to kind of get them used to being outside before I let them go. And some of them are really, really active. I think they know what's going on. Some of them might even be a little impatient. Do you remember what the word impatient means? Meaning like you want to get something done, you want it to happen right now. Well, that's how some of them are. Look at them, just all real active and ready to go. Well, we're going to wait just a couple minutes yet. And I'm going to read a quick story, and then we're going to do a craft project, and then we'll let the butterflies go. And today's story is called The Very Impatient Caterpillar. The Very Impatient Caterpillar. There he is. Is it time yet? Is what he's saying. There's his friends. Now, remember when we talked about what that circle with the arrow on it means? That's a conversation bubble, isn't it? And that's how this story is written, with all the conversation bubbles. Each caterpillar is going to talk, okay? Hey, what are you guys doing? We're going to metamorphosize. Do you remember what metamorphosize means? That means change, right? Meta what now? Transform into butterflies. Right. I knew that. Wait, you're telling me I can become a butterfly? With wings? Yes. For real? Yes. Wait for me. Now what? So they're hanging upside down, getting ready. Build your chrysalis. Chrysalis, right. I knew that. What? How did you do that? This one's already become a chrysalis. Is it a spin or more of a twist? He's trying to figure it out, isn't he? Am I a butterfly yet? Now what? Just be patient and let nature take its course. Patience. Right. I got this. Am I a butterfly yet? No. How about now? No. Now? Be patient. I have a question. Not yet. You don't even know what I was going to ask. Fine, ask. How's your day going? Also, am I a butterfly yet? No, just be patient. He's having a hard time, isn't he? Shh! We're trying to metamorphosize. Okay. Look at all of them becoming cocoons and chrysalises. Obviously, I know this, but you know, how long does this take? 2 weeks. Right. 2 weeks. 2 weeks? He didn't like that answer, did he? Oh, what am I going to do in here for 2 weeks? This is a picture of him inside the chrysalis. Can I get a comic book or something? What if I need to go to the bathroom? Anyone want to play a game? What if I want a snack? Hello, 2 pizzas, please. My address? Oh, yeah, a chrysalis. Click. Hello? How long have I been in here? It's still day 1. This is taking forever. He is being very impatient, isn't he? Here's some more of his comments. I can be patient. Patience is all patience is all in the mind. Be one with the chrysalis. Deep breathe in and out. Look, I'm on day 6 already. I'm doing it. Day 7. Just be patient. Day 8. Be patient. Day 9. Look at, he stopped talking. Day 10. Day 11. 2 weeks later, is he starting to come out? I did it! I'm a butterfly! Oh, and isn't he a pretty one? You know, I feel transformed. Starting now, I'm going to be way more patient. That's great. Hey, where are we all going? We're migrating. Right. Wait for me. Are we there yet? Because he's not being patient, is he, when he asks, are we there yet? Well, that's kind of a fun story, isn't it? About the impatient caterpillar. He just had to wait until he was ready to become a butterfly. Now, today we're going to make a quick little butterfly project before we let our butterflies go. Okay? So let's move over here to the table. And we are going to make a butterfly. My noisy chairs. This is what we're going to make. Isn't that pretty? Now every year at school, we make these and we put them out on the bulletin board, out in the hallway with some flowers and make a really neat decoration. Now this butterfly is made with a clothespin and a coffee filter. If your mom and dad are coffee drinkers, they'll have these coffee filters to put in their coffee machine. If they don't have one, maybe your grandma or grandpa have some, or a neighbor, or you can go buy some too. And in last resort, if you don't have a coffee filter, you can use a paper towel and just cut it in a circle, okay? So what we're gonna do to make this butterfly is we're gonna take one of these coffee filters and all of our bright, colorful markers. We're not going to use brown or black or gray, but we're going to use all the pretty bright colors, okay? And you're going to take your coffee filter and put something underneath it because these are really thin. And when you use your markers on them, sometimes, like right here, the color goes through it. So when I made this made this butterfly, I took my markers, can you kind of come above me, Anna? And I did all kinds of big squares. The important thing is that you cover up the whole coffee filter. So I put some purple there, and I'll put some purple here, and here, and here. I'll make like 5 blotches. And you don't have to be real neat. You can kind of put the color all over. And now I'm going to put some red on it. A big blotch there, and I'll put a blotch here. And see how easily you can fill in that whole coffee filter? Now, how about if I put some blue on here? I'm going to put some blue right here. And I'll put some over here. And I'll put some here, and you keep going until you get the whole thing all filled in. All the white spaces need to be filled in, okay? There. And then you just keep going and going until it's completely full. Now this is one I did with my markers a little while ago before we got started. And I did this one in kind of a swirl type design. Or you can do the blotches like I did. Now, next, you're going to take a little water bottle, a little spray bottle, and you're going to take your filter, and you're going to take your spray bottle, and you're going to spritz water on it. Now, don't make it too wet, but get it wet enough that all the colors start to blend together. You see how I sprayed that? And if you don't have a water bottle, you can take just like a cup of water or a little water and put a little bit on your fingers and just kind of spurt it on. Not too heavy though, just lightly. Okay? And then, once you get it all wet, all the colors are going to kind of blend together, just like this one did. Isn't that pretty? And put it on a paper towel to dry. And actually the paper towel is kind of pretty then too. But this is what you do with your markers. Color the whole coffee filter, spritz it with some water, and then let it dry. Now this one is dry already, and I'm going to take it to make it into a butterfly. You need to fold it. So just kind of fold it together, kind of like an accordion folding. Your moms and dads can help you do this. But just kind of fold it back and forth a couple of times. Just like that, and then pinch it in the middle. All right, and where you pinch it is where you're going to put the clothespin. Now, you take the clothespin and just put the coffee filter on there. Then take your coffee filter on each side and open it up. And look it, we have a pretty butterfly. Now, this butterfly needs a face, doesn't it? So now I'm going to take my black marker. Can you come above me, Anna? And you're going to put 2 little eyes on the clothespin. There's one eye. There's the second eye. There we go. And I'm going to get my red marker, and I'm going to give it a little smiley face. There. And then you can take your other markers And you can decorate his body. Now these butterflies have kind of black bodies, so if you wanted, you could color the whole clothespin black, but I kind of like to do some little designs on mine. I'm going to put some dots of color on mine. There, I put some green dots, and now I'm going to put some pink dots. And you can decorate this butterfly's body in any way that you want to make it pretty. Okay. And there we have a butterfly. Wasn't that a fun little craft? Pretty easy. And it makes just a really neat color design, doesn't it? When you use your markers and a little water. Yeah. And you could even get a scissors and cut out a circle of this paper towel, because that's really pretty too, where the coffee filter was drying, wasn't it? And you could make that into a butterfly also. Okay, well, now it is time to go release our butterflies. So I'm going to take these, and you want to follow me, Anna? And we're going to go down by my flowers, because butterflies really like flowers a lot. Let's come on down here. And I think this would be a really good area because I've got lots of plants here and lots of food for the butterflies to eat. So I'm going to undo the zipper on the top. Can you look at them one more time, Anna, from the top down? You see them all? I'm going to open up the zipper. And I'm going to turn the container. Oh, look at, can you see it, Anna? There's one getting ready to go. Say bye-bye, butterfly. Have a good life. And is he going? Let's see. He's hesitant. He's waiting. There he goes. Oh, he took off. And he's flying away. Here comes another one, Anna. Let's see if we can get somebody else to come out. I'm going to take out my water dish because I don't want that to... Oh, there goes another one. Oh, go look, he landed on a flower. Or just about. Go get him, Anna. He likes that rose plant. Okay, let's bring the other ones over there. Maybe that's a good place for them to go. Let's see if he calls any of his other friends out there. Come on, guys, out. Here comes another one. There he goes. Here comes one more. This guy's getting ready to go right here. There's another one. Anna, here comes one more. Well, this guy's sticking. Come on, boys. Out. A couple of them don't want to go. They're probably thinking, what's happening here? Where are we going? Here comes another one. Another one's coming out. Oh. Well, here, they're sitting on this paper towel. So here's one more out. There we go. Come on, guy. Get on the plant. There we go. Look at those two. They're eating nectar off of the roses. Oh, I've still got two more in here. Come on, guys. Well, I hate to grab them, but they just don't want to go very easily. Here comes another one. Oh, there goes one. Got one more in there. Do you see him? Okay. Now try to get him out. There he goes. That is all the butterflies. Goodbye, butterflies. Have a nice life. Oh, here, Anna, look. These two are still hanging out on these roses. Come a little closer. They're finding all kinds of things to eat out here. That's really cool. Okay, well, I'm going to have to continue watching for them here in our yard and see if they hang around here or if they go find a new home someplace else. But those two seem to really like that rose plant. Now, while we're out here, let's come back over here to the garden for a second, Anna. I want to show you the plants that we planted, 2 weeks ago. Oh, there's one of the butterflies. He's flying away. He's over there now. He's just checking everything out. But look at the plants in our garden. Move this. First of all, I want to show you the one that has grown the most is the zucchini plant. Can you get a little closer to it, Anna? That is my zucchini plant. Look at how big that is getting already. And this is the cantaloupe. And then the watermelon plant, it's grown quite a bit too. And then if you look at the tomatoes and the basil, these are basil plants right here. This one has gotten really big already. But look at, those were those tiny little tomato plants, and look at how big they are already. And these ones are really nice size. But right here, this is a weed. Now it's important that I got to get out here and pull these weeds out every once in a while so that the plants continue to grow really big and strong, and that the weeds don't take the nutrients out of the ground around them. But I just thought it'd be kind of fun for you to see what our garden is looking like. Everything is growing really, really well. Okay, let's go back over by the rose plant and see if those butterflies are still over there. Oh, I see one is still there, just eating away. Oh, there's another one. Here's one on the ground. Look at him. He's finding all kinds of nummy stuff to munch on. And right, Anna, here, look at this one. Here's one. He's found some stuff down on the ground, down in the grass to eat. Wow, they're probably thinking, where are we? You see any of the other ones? I think the other ones have kind of flown over to the neighbor's yard, or they're just checking everything out. And I'll have to continue watching for them, though. They should be out here for a while yet. Okay, well, that's our class for today, and we will plan to see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday, so I'm not sure yet where we're going to be, but tomorrow is Where Are We Wednesday, and so we'll see you then, okay? Bye-bye.